Welcome back to Poems and Stories to Remember. Hi, dreamers. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, I want to start off the announcements. First of all, today is February the 5th, and I'm going to start the announcements with thanking our new subscribers. You are now dreamers. Anyone new who subscribed to me, who commented so I could welcome them, and who sent me their PayPal or Cash App, we would like to welcome you to our channel. You are now a dreamer, and our dreamers are dedicated subscribers who participate in whatever it is, whether it's just through commenting, through answering questions when I do empowering questions, or when I'm asking for, like the previous thing, the short-term goals, you participate in that. So we would like to welcome you. I would like for all of my subscribers to welcome any new dreamers. And I would like for my dreamers to welcome any new subscribers. I said that, I inverted it. Sorry about that. But yeah, I just wanted to make that announcement. It makes my job easier, and it ensures that there will be no issues when it comes to our cash giveaway with your information on file. Previously, I was not asking for PayPal and Cash App up front, and it made it hard because a lot of people were joining the contest, but they didn't have that information, and it made the contest harder. I had to wait for them to send, and then some people were trying to develop, create accounts right when they won, and it wasn't going through. It was a whole big mess. So I'm glad that I'm doing it this way. It makes it easier because I have the information. All the person has to do when they win is confirm that they won, and I send them their cash. So yeah, I wanted to, really thank everyone. Even my previous dedicated subscribers who stayed and did and followed those instructions. I'm also doing a recap that I announced last week that our In the New Year cash giveaway will be on February the 18th, which is a Saturday. And I will be drawing a winner on that day for the In the New Year cash giveaway. And that winner will be eligible to win $40. Okay? Then I also want to let you know that we're, the Dream Team and we've been really going over and, conversing about who we want to be the short-term winner. And we are coming up with a date soon. We're not going to draw any names. We're just going to choose. So on the date that I announce, I will be announcing that winner for the short term. And I will be announcing how much they've won. Okay? And then, let's see. Oh, yes, and I'm still working on the Dream Team Tag Challenge. We have some newer people. So let me explain to you. We had created a Dream Team Tag Challenge before Christmas. It was before Thanksgiving, even before Thanksgiving, that we wanted to do. But at that time, because we had so many people who had not turned in their information, I didn't feel the need to go forward. It wasn't enough people to go forward with the Dream Team Tag Challenge. The Dream Team Tag Challenge is basically made up of our Dream Team Challenge and our Tag Challenge. The Dream Team portion is where you will bring subscribers to the channel and you will be entered into a cash giveaway. Cash giveaway in the previous Dream Team Challenges was anyone bringing in one person up to 19 would be entered into a $25 cash giveaway. And then anyone bringing 20 or more was entered into a $50 cash giveaway. Our previous tag challenges, when I went into the comment section and tagged somebody with the dollar sign, money, dollar sign, and they won the cash. I decided to bring those two cash giveaways together and make it the Dream Team Tag Challenge. So the Dream Team Tag Challenge has a twist on it, wherein when you bring a certain amount of people, you will also be able to tag the first person and the second person that you bring, and they will automatically win too. So the way I'm doing it is the person who wins will get $100, and then they will be able to tag 2 other people for $50 each. Okay, so like literally what happens is if they bring in a person, then that'll be their first person that they tag. So that person will need to um, subscribe publicly, comment so I can welcome them, and with the code. They'll have to comment with the code because the code will still be a part of it. So it will comment with a code, and then what I'm going to do is based off of who they bring first. I'm not going to give them a specific code for their tagger. I'm going to provide that code because I will know when you're bringing that person, that's your first person. So that's how I'm going to do it. Instead of before I was talking about giving a special code for the first person and the second person, I don't need to because as soon as they comment with the code, they're automatically the person that got tagged first and the person got tagged second. So as long as those people who are tagged provide me with the they do the public subscribe, they comment so I can welcome them, and they provide me with their PayPal or Cash App at the time you know that they're coming in, they will be eligible for the $50 each. If they don't provide me the information, then I can't send them the money. So then in turn they will be informed that because they could not give me the information, they're no longer the first person or the second person tag, and I will give that person who brought this subscribers a chance to pick another person. That's how I do the price. So like the third person coming in, if the first person or second person does not do their part, then the third person coming in will have a chance to win, to be tagged for the $50. That's how I'm going to do it. So yeah, the total amount for that portion will be $200 because $100 is automatically going to the main dreamer who tags 2 people when they win. Okay, when they win. This is only if they win, and then only if they meet the requirement. So the tag challenge is going to be for everyone in the beginning, but the requirement is that you bring at least I think 5 is going to be the medium. I think I'm going to do 5, either 5 or 10. I haven't decided. So, I mean, I don't want to make it too easy, but I don't want to make it too hard. So, you know what? I'm going to go with 10 because 20 is when I made 20 for those people who were getting 50. So, I'm going to do a halfway part. So, if you can bring 10 subscribers, and I'm talking about real subscribers, not duplicated accounts, real subscribers who are going to participate and be here and show up, then you'll be able to be a part of that. So even though you're tagging your first and second person, you still have to meet the 10-person requirement to be a part of the tag portion of the Dream Team Challenge. If you don't meet that portion, then what I'm going to do is I'm still doing the $25. So you still have a chance to win $25 if you bring up to 19. So I'm going to leave the $25 one in there. Okay? So, but I'm not going to do the 50. I'm only doing the 25 and the Dream Team tag. Okay? So yeah. I'm all excited about that. We're still in the works. We're still planning and everything. So we will be announcing a date soon. So stay tuned for that, dreamers. Also, I wanted to, just let you know I'm still working on Patreon too. And Patreon is a format where you become a member. And the ideal for me doing that is I want to start having my dreamers who are writers participate by actually sharing their poetry and stuff on that side and getting a chance to win cash giveaway for their poetry. So I'm still working on how I'm going to do that too. And then I'll be sharing additional content on the Patreon, and I'll also be having additional cash giveaways and stuff that I don't have on this end over there. Okay, that's in the works. It's going to take me a minute. It's not going to be something that happens overnight because I have to really learn how they do their stuff on that side. So I'm learning as we go, okay? But once I have my ideal and everything set, everyone will be informed on this side. If you would like to become a member on that side, okay, I will let you definitely know. So let's get to it. Today we're going to be doing my poem, self-love cards, positive affirmations, and soul's journey. This is the first video of the month, so we always finish up with our soul's journey to see what we need to know for the month to work on, okay? So the poem today is called Before My Eyes Were Open, okay? Before my eyes were open, I learned, oh, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. Before my eyes were open, the learned beliefs from generations before me led me to believe that my existence was to mature, meaning to become an adult, to serve God, and eventually, to work and to die. This belief of accepting, in between having family and stuff, but just in a general content. This belief of accepting what the cards dealt you didn't sit well with me. Since I was a teen, I imagined more to life than was presented. My parents raised me based on the knowledge that was instilled in them, and generational beliefs became traditions that lacked precedence. Okay? No one ever taught self-love or to value your self-worth. Older generations held on to literal sayings that blood is thicker than water, and if you were smacked on one cheek, you're supposed to turn the other cheek. These beliefs, even when it came to family, were the reasons for so many to be stagnant and lost. Allowing someone to overstep your boundaries or to take advantage of you because they are family is demoralizing. Truth is that everyone, no matter whether family or not, should respect your boundaries. These boundaries are necessary so you set precedents to what you expect others to do or how they treat you. Have you ever had a family member or friend tell you that they would meet you somewhere and never show up? This is an example of setting boundaries. Or maybe they told you they were going to meet you when they were late, and then they didn't apologize to you for being late. This is an example of setting boundaries, especially if they did not communicate that they would be late or they were not coming. Growing up, you were taught that your life had growing up, were you ever taught that your life had a purpose and that you were supposed to work towards this purpose? For many, the answer would have been no. After opening my eyes, I found that a life of the unknowing would eventually have found me in a place of despair. Opening my eyes to my purpose gave me hope. Learning self-love built my confidence, and setting healthy boundaries removed people in my life that didn't serve my greater good. My path is no longer clouded, and I am no longer bound by generational beliefs. I am free to serve God as I please and to fulfill my purpose. Okay? So yeah, I wanted to share that. And that was actually written today, y'all. I just wrote that. Came to me, like I said, I'm inspired to write. I write. Okay, so let's get right to it. So I want to start with the Soul's Journey card and get us some messages that's going to help us for this month. So I would like to ask anyone new that's coming to my channel, if you please subscribe, public subscribe, so I can see you, comment so I can welcome you, and then also once you become a dreamer, you will need to send me your PayPal or your Cash App, so you'll be eligible for the cash giveaways, incentives, so forth, okay? So we're looking for messages for my dreamers and anyone new watching from our Soul's Journey deck that's actually made by James Van Praagh. I think it's Praagh. Some messages for our dreamers, please. 1. I'm going to do 3, y'all. Got 1 message so far. I got 2. That one flipped, so I know that's definitely energy. And there's another one. So we got 3. So this one Okay, I'm going to take this as it is. So this one is peace, but it's upside down. So that means to me that someone's not at peace. And so because I got doubt, and doubt flipped up right so I could see it, these are telling me right now that somewhere along the line, my dreamers are off. The energy of my dreamers is off. So we have to get ourselves back on track, okay? Because we always should be at peace. And upright peace says, I am being of love and I release all negative energy. Okay, that's what it says when it's upright. But this card came like this. So, are you at peace in your life, in your home? At work, are you at peace? Anywhere. There's someone that's not at peace somewhere, meaning that things are not the way that you like. You don't feel the love, the energy. You're getting negative energy. You need to come out of this energy, get yourself back on track and focus, okay? Because we are all working towards goals. And in order for us to achieve those goals, we have to be at peace, okay? So at home, if you're having issues at home with your family, you want to get that on track. You have an ought with someone, bring that ought to the surface and speak it for what it is. Get it out in the opening and try to resolve it. If you're at work and there's an issue at work, you need to speak to a higher up. Go to your supervisor. If your supervisor is the person that you're having issues with, then you may have to go over that supervisor's head and talk to someone else. Okay, but whatever the situation is, you want to get this back this way, okay? Okay, the second card I told you that flipped up right in the deck was doubt. Okay, doubt is a negative energy also. We want to get out of doubt. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting that things are not going to work the way they should, okay? Doubt says, I release the need to know all the answers. Stop trying to control the situation. For those who are trying to control the situation, it's making you doubtful, okay? You don't need to know all the answers. Just know that your Heavenly Father is going to do what He said He's going to do for you, okay? Believe in your goal. Believe that you are able to reach that goal. Believe that you will achieve it. Remember I said you have to believe it to achieve it, okay? Doubt. The last card, worry. So this one was in reverse, but that's good because we do not want to have a month where we had an inverted peace, doubt, and worry. So this shows me that our energy is not in worry, which is good because this is when in the reverse, it means you're not. So upright, it says, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And yes, I feel that my dreamers have learned that worrying does not change the outcome because it came this way. Okay? So remember, we had peace inverted, which is in reverse. This is what we need to work on. We had doubt. We definitely need to work on this energy, and get rid of it, release it. And then we had worry, which has already been released, and that we are learning the lessons about not trying to worry about something because it doesn't change what's going to happen, okay? Let's get right to it. Earlier when I was meditating and going over everything what I wanted to do today, I kept hearing self-love. So I'm going to do some self-love cards. And now they're trying to act like they don't want me to shuffle them. Please provide me with clear messages of truth and clarity for my dreamers and anyone new watching. No negative energy is welcome here. None. No negative energy. I'm going to get a couple of these for y'all, okay? I was trying not to go over 20 minutes this time, y'all, but I have to do what I'm led to do, so. Some self-love. That's one. Two. Then I'm going to do one more. I'll do 3 of these also. I don't think I'm going to. One more shuffle. If it doesn't want to do it, I'm not going to force it to do it. There it is. We got it. So we got one of these. So start with this one. And this one says, I am my own unique self. Are you your own unique self? It says, everyone is unique and different. If we are like other people, then we are not expressing our specialness. We got this one before. So we don't want to be carbon copies of others. You want to be your unique self because your unique self has something that you need to contribute to the world. That's going to show other people that being unique and different is not an issue. It's not. Be yourself. Don't try to contour yourself to others' beliefs. Okay? We don't want carbon copies and people faking to be something. We want people to be who they are. Okay? That's the first one. I am my unique self. The next one is, I appreciate others for who they are. Do you appreciate others for who they are? Okay, very important. I accept that I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must do the work for themselves, and they will do it when they are ready. So yeah, that's the thing. We have to stop trying to control a situation. Allow people to learn their lessons for themselves, and also to allow them to learn it when they can, because some people take longer to learn lessons than others. And unfortunately, yes, even though you may learn your lessons quickly, some people don't. And we don't want to be trying to control someone else's situation. Okay? I appreciate others for who they are. The last self-love card says, this present experience is a stepping stone to a new awareness. Is your present experience, what you're experiencing now, are they stepping stones to your new awareness? Are you learning lessons? Are you growing? Are you ascending? Okay? These are important questions you should be asking yourself. My spiritual growth comes to me in ways I don't quite expect. I know I am always safe. Do you feel safe in your home? Do you feel safe at work? Do your children feel safe at school? Okay, this is important questions you should be asking. Parents, please always take time to have some sit down with your children, especially if you're sending them out into the world to school and you're not there to always be able to watch them. Have an open dialogue so that if there's something going on, you know what's going on and you can step in when necessary to help. Okay, we have a lot of children who are being bullied, teased, teachers mistreating them and stuff like that, and they're committing suicide because of this. You want to be an important part in your child's life. And sometimes all it takes is for a parent to help that child recognize, especially if you experience it. If you experience bullying, then you understand that 9 times out of 10, the person that's doing that either has issues at home and they're trying to retaliate by acting out at school and picking on someone else that they feel is weaker than them, or they have flaws within themselves and they're trying to, even though that doesn't make sense to me, that you would openly pick on someone knowing that you have flaws that can be, thrown back in your face. So, but normally it's never the person that's being picked with. The person that's being picked with never really has anything wrong with them. It's just these people who want to bully and wreak havoc on them. So make sure that you know what's going on in your child's life. Don't be so busy that you don't know what's going on at school with your child. Okay? That's important. Lastly, I'm going to do the positive affirmations. Here's some positive energy, especially since we had some cards that shows that we need to work on. So some positive affirmations, please. I got one so far. More positive energy. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get some new ones if we can. The same energy always comes out. There it is. Wait a minute. Does that one flip? It flipped back. Wow. It flipped, but it flipped back, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to go with this. Got 4 of them. And the first one was, dreams don't work unless you do. So we get this one constantly. So that means you just need to work on your dreams. Do the work. This is telling me that you're not doing the work if it keeps coming up. And I'm not saying everybody's not doing the work, but for those who are not doing the work, dreams don't work unless you do, okay? Keep believing in yourself. Yes, self-love. That's why I think I was led to do the self-love today. Keep believing in yourself. Don't allow others' words to make you doubt yourself, okay? Keep believing that you can do it, you can achieve it, and you will. You are loved. If anyone out there is feeling like they're not loved or that no one loves them, you are loved. I want you to know that you are loved, okay? I love all of my dreamers. All of my dreamers, for all the things that you do, I love. I love the fact that you take time for your busy days to comment and watch my videos. I appreciate that. You are loved. And then finally, do small things with great love. So when you do something for someone, whether it's small or big, make sure that love is the initial part of what you're doing. Okay? That's very important. Okay? Like I said, it can be as simple as just smiling, and that smile brings a smile to someone else's face, but you're doing it out of love. Okay? Okay, dreamers. I think I've been on here long enough. So I want to thank all of my dreamers for watching my video today, allowing me to share the Before My Eyes Were Open poem, allowing me to share the soul's journey and the self-love today and the positive affirmations. Okay? Look forward to the next video. Like I said, we have announcements coming up about the Dream Team Tag Challenge, when we're going to actually start that, and when we will be doing our cash giveaway for our short-term winner. Okay? Bye, dreamers.